Hello and welcome to This Week in Entertainment with Brand Rackley. As always, I'm your host, Brand Rackley. We got a lot of awesome news for this week, so let's don't sit here and talk about it anymore. Let's go to another segment and talk about it. The first topic of entertainment news this week is the Hateful Eight. The Quentin Tarantino-directed sequel to the classic western The Magnificent Seven released its poster this week. Here it is. The film picks up long after the original, as the years have turned our gunslinging heroes into gruff, grumpy old men living out the rest of their days in a Wild West retirement home. If you like dry, cranky humor like I do, then this is sure to be a chuckle fest. Speaking of posters, with the anniversary of 9/11 just a little over a month away, Paramount Pictures' marketing team for the film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is set and shot in the Big Apple, decided to pay their respects and say thanks to the city with a commemorative memorial poster in remembrance of that fateful day. A tribute to all the heroes from police to firefighters, proving that anyone, even an ordinary citizen, can be a hero and a half shell. Wow, what an honor. And to think, they're not even using it for promotion. If that's not the classiest thing a studio's ever done, then I don't know what is. The trailer for Mad Max Fury Road was released on the internets this week. The rom-com tells the story of a sweet, hopelessly romantic highway patrolman, played by Tom Hardy, who just wants to be friends and get along with his fellow commuters. But when he's cut off in traffic one day by a group of hot rod car show enthusiasts, he sets out on a road rage-filled quest across the stark desert road to wreak havoc on them. And in the process, falls in love with an adorable traffic enforcement officer named Michelle Fury, played by the stunningly beautiful Academy Award winner, Charlize Theron. That movie looks like it's gonna touch my heart in all the right places. Out on DVD this week is Twin Peaks. The much-acclaimed series by David Lynch documents the daily goings-on of a Twin Peaks restaurant and its eclectic dining staff. Speaking of peaks, just between you and me, my interest isn't the only thing that's being piqued right now. Want to go to the movies this week but just don't know what to see? Then let me help you with my most anticipated movies of the week. My most anticipated movie of the week this week is Guardians of the Galaxy. In the film, a small group of Marvel superheroes with clashing personalities band together to not only save the world, but save the professional soccer team, the LA Galaxy, as well. Man, Marvel just can't miss a beat with all these original storylines. Well, that's all the film and TV news I have for you this week. We're going to be on hiatus next week, but check back with us the week after that, where I'll bring you all the hot Hollywood film news. Oh. Speaking of peaks, I don't think it's snow capping those mountains. Speaking of peaks, as the old miners used to say, there's gold in them there hills. If you catch my drift.